Hi, I'm Chelsea Little with Fasterskier.com, and I'm here in Ruhpolding, Germany with Jonne Kahkonen, who is the women's coach for the US Biathlon team. And his athlete, Susan Dunkley, just finished fifth in the women's 15K individual race. Jonne, were you expecting this result?
Well, I mean, the potential has been there for sure, and it has been an awesome season. And actually, just after the trimester in January, at the end of January, I said to Susan that, hey, if you look back and see where you're coming from, it was a good season already, even if we quit today. But obviously, as a coach, I was expecting a little more, and just waiting for the day where she can put all the pieces together. So kind of I was expecting that, but it's never easy, and especially not at the World Champs where everybody's peaking and ready for the top performance.
Yeah, it seems like for a rookie to do this, not only to be a rookie on the World Cup, but there's so many fans here. This is the biggest venue. Were you impressed with how she dealt with all the pressure?
For sure. I mean, this was just amazing. But at the same time, Susan has had solid, good performances throughout the season. So compared to that, it was not that much different. But again, to do it here with 30,000 people cheering and just keeping up the noise, that was really amazing.
So your team in this season and last season with Sarah Studebaker and Laura Spector, you've had three different women really have some kind of breakthrough performances. Do you think that this means maybe there'll be a cohesive group performing regularly next year?
Well, I certainly hope so. And I mean, this is the way I see it is that with Per and Nilsson, the men's head coach, we share a lot of thoughts about the philosophy, and that's the whole base. And for sure, it's not only us two; it's the full coaching staff and everybody around us. So we try to push together and have the same. We call it the one voice to give feedback for the athletes, for example. And this is just a good example that the team is moving up.
Yeah. And I guess last question: what are your hopes for the relay now?
Well, I mean, we take one day at a time. So for sure, relay is a total different ball game, as you could say, and a little bit different tactics for sure. But I mean, Sarah has had solid performances. Susan, Lanny, really good shooting today again, and Annelies for sure can ski with the top of the world. So I'm really looking forward to that.
Me too. Thanks so much, Jonne.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Chelsea Little with Fasterskier.com here in Ruhpolding, Germany with Per Nilsson, who's the head coach for US Biathlon. And Per, Susan Dunkley was fifth in the individual today. What does this mean for the women's team?
It means a lot for sure, and that's by far the best results, what I know, for the women team. So fifth place is tremendous, and like you saw, the race today is tight, and she was up there for the podium until the bitter end. So it was really fun to see, both for the team for sure, but also the achievement for Susan, for herself.
Yeah. Having an athlete that US Biathlon has just developed all on their own in just a couple years, do you feel like this is a huge accomplishment for you guys as a program?
I think for sure it's a accomplishment for us as a program, and it shows also like Susan is a hard worker, and she have the potential. Like you saw today with the ski speed she have been in contending for these positions every week, and she learned more and more for every race she do, and we know that this was possible, but today it happened.
Yeah, of all your athletes, who were you picking for a top 5 performance coming into these championships?
For women, for sure, Susan, because of her ski speed, and for sure we have had a great year overall for both men and women. So there was a little surprise, but we're happy with everything we get for sure.
It looks like she's in the mass start, and that'll be a somewhat new experience.
Yeah.
So what kind of advice will you be giving her for here in Ruhpolding in a mass start?
I think she's just happy to participate, and she actually did one in Antholz, so this is the second time, so I think she feels much more comfortable, and she really liked the head-to-head competition, so it will be fun with one woman in a mass start, and we have 2 men also, so we are happy to have 3 races on Sunday.
Cool. Well, thank you so much, Per, and congratulations.
Thank you.